skills, be the boss. No more time to feel lost. Lead the way every day. Find success, it's here to stay. Rise and shine, it's your time. Skill up, raise the climb. Navigate, innovate. It's your fate, don't be late. Get the skills, be the boss. No more time to feel lost. Lead the way every day. Find success, it's here to stay.
If you're a new manager or hoping to be a new manager, join us in our exploration into what managers need to know. This program will set you up for success by building your knowledge and confidence in the skills you need to be effective. Hello, and welcome to the third of our 5-session series in looking at what managers need to know about presentation skills. On the first of our series, we conducted a self-assessment to see how well you're doing as a presenter. And in our second series, second session, we looked at an assessment of the audience, because we need to know where they're coming from, what they're looking for, and how they feel about your topic. Because if they are open to the topic, that's one thing. But if they're hostile, that's a whole nother thing. And so today we're going to look at how to plan the presentation. And we have two choices. We have the pyramid order when it's a non-controversial matter and we can get right to the point. And when we can get right to the point, that's lovely, but we can't do that if it is controversial. If it's controversial, we need to bring our audience along with our logic to get to the ultimate point. If we start with the main point and it's controversial, they're going to be arguing against it and not listening to your rationale. So we need to use an upside down order. So when organizing a non-controversial presentation, we have a variety of ways to organize them. First, there's the descriptive approach. What is it? What does it do? How does it do it? There's the tell them approach. Tell them what you're going to tell them, then tell them what you told them. There's the scientific approach. Here's the problem. Here's the approach we took. Here are the results we found. Here are our conclusions, and based on that, here are our recommendations. The best alternative approach: establish the need, look at alternatives, and then choose the best approach. And finally, the need satisfaction approach: show or create a need, then show the means to satisfy the need. And these will ultimately be the sections in your presentation, so that if you are using the scientific approach, you will begin with the problem, then you will move to the approach. So each section will follow along with these items. Let me move along here. When we're organizing a controversial presentation, you can use the events approach, the progress approach, the scientific approach, the best alternative approach, and the need satisfaction approach. So we have to decide where our message is going to best fit. But we do not want to hit the main point at the beginning. We have to lead to that at the end. So when we're selecting an organizational approach, we first have to decide, is it controversial? If it's controversial, we have less options in terms of how we present it. So we decide, is it controversial or not? And then what approach are we going to take? I have found the events approach is very useful. The scientific approach is very useful, particularly when dealing with a controversial item. Let's talk. If you would like help creating effective presentations, schedule time to talk, either using the URL or the QR code. Next week, we're going to check posture, presence, and projection, the 3 Ps, but we're going to go beyond that because we can't test all of those virtually. We're going to also look at if you get anxious, and so many people get very anxious when they have to make a presentation. We're going to look at how to reduce your anxiety. We're going to look at the variety of nonverbals, the body language that are no-nos, the things that you do not want to do because it's going to detract from your presence, it's going to detract from your message, and it's just going to be a huge distraction to make it a big mess. So we're going to look at how to reduce your anxiety, how to make sure that you are not doing any of those body language no-nos. So I'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you so much for coming and participating in our discussion of what managers need to know. You can find the videos of this and previous sessions on my YouTube channel or under events on my LinkedIn profile. I'll look forward to seeing you again next week.
Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost. Lead the way, every day, find success, it's here to stay. Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost. Lead the way, every day, find success, it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Oh, it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Yeah. Get the skills, be the boss, no more time to feel lost.